Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a top 10 products under $10, and this video is going to be in collaboration with my friend Nikki over at NikkiBeautyBliss. Her videos are gorgeous. Like, her background is gorgeous and she's gorgeous and her editing is amazing. Her videos are really fun to watch because you can tell she puts so much effort into editing her videos and really making them like pretty things to watch. So I'll link her channel down below. She is also doing a top 10 under 10. So together we have 20 products under $10 that we think are amazing. And so let's just get into it because I have 10 products I need to talk about. So let's go. So the first thing is just a tried and true eyeliner. This is the NYX retractable eyeliner. This is just in black. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys have seen this thing a million times. This is just an amazing eyeliner. It is just, it's the bomb. I love it. It stays so well. The only thing about this is that it kind of dries quickly. So like for me, I use this to smudge out underneath my lower lash line, so you have to work quickly, but once it sets, it is set. You don't have to touch it at all. It's amazing. I love this eyeliner. Like I said, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love this eyeliner. It's the bomb. And this is half of $10. It's $5. It's $4.49 at Ulta. So if you're in need for good eyeliner, and they have a ton of different colors. So I actually have a few different colors. I have this one in like gypsy blue that is gorgeous. This one that is in golden olive. So they have a ton of really pretty colors, and like I said, they just work amazingly. So the next is another NYX product. Of course, you guys knew NYX was going to be in here. This is the NYX HD concealer. I have the green one right now, but I would usually have the shade 02, which is the shade that I use for like under eyes, spot treatment, whatever. Again, you guys, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I love this concealer. I love it I love it more than NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I love it more than my MAC Pro Longwear, even though MAC Pro Longwear is amazing. I just love it more. I love it because it dries really nicely, but it's not drying. And the other thing that this concealer is amazing for is priming your eyes. I use it to prime my eyes all the time. It's probably a dupe for the MAC paint pots. It just primes so nicely. So any of these NYX HD concealers, just pick up whatever color you need and try them out. Again, I think these are only like $6. They're so good. The only thing is the tubes don't last you very long, but I don't really care because they're amazing. I've repurchased this thing so many times. It's so good. I love it. Next is one of really the only, I wanted to talk about like Revlon Color Stay and my CoverGirl Outlast Day Fabulous foundations, but those are usually like $12 to $13. So if you guys want to see like a foundation, like my favorite drugstore foundation video, then totally let me know and I'll do it. But this one is a great foundation under $10. This guy is like $5 as well. I think it's like $5 or $6. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation, and it is so good. It is really high coverage. It reminds me a lot of like Tarte Amazonian Clay or Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundations, where it's like really moussey and thick in coverage. And again, it'll keep you matte. If you have combo oily skin, get it. It's so good. The shade range sucks, to be honest with you guys, but I mean, it's a good foundation, so if you can make it work, make it work. It's really awesome. Okay, next thing I love so much. I love these products so much, and I'm so excited to finally be able to talk about them. They're so good. So these are the Kiss lashes and the Kiss lash adhesive. I'm putting these two together because just Kiss brand lash products, top 10 under 10. These are my favorite drugstore eyelashes. Now, I like the selection that you get from Ardell, but I like these lashes better because they're more comfortable and they last so long. My favorite style are the ones called Flirty. I use them all the time. They're just standard big false lashes. These ones that I have are in like the style Spicy. I just love these because even the ones that are really thick and full feel so light on your eyes. They don't poke the inner or outer corners. It has like a tapered edge, and I have seriously reused a pair probably over 10 times. Like, they last so long. I love the Kiss lashes so much. Like, so much. I love them, you guys. I love them. And the Kiss Lash Glue is my favorite glue. If you guys saw my false lash tutorial, that was like one of the first videos I ever put up ever, I talk about this, or no, not in that video. In some video I talk about this. But anyways, I used to use the Ardell lash glue, but it ended up irritating my eyes really, really, really bad, and I don't have sensitive eyes, so I switched to this guy, and I love it so much. If you put 2 thin coats and let it get tacky, stick them on your eyes, they will last all night. This, like, I have gone clubbing multiple times with false eyelashes and using this glue, and they do not budge. I don't get corners that stick up. It's so good. It dries pretty transparent, and like, you don't need a lot of it, and it's under 10 bucks. Kiss brand wins it when it comes to drugstore eyelash things. Love them. Still love Ardell, but these beat them out hardcore. Next product, if you have been on my channel, you know this, or if you watch Carly Bible's channel, I don't know if I pronounced her last name right, but huge YouTuber here. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. This is the best mascara at the drugstore in the world. I'm kind of cheating with this one because it is exactly $10. When I buy it, it's $9.99. But if you go to Ulta when there's a $3.50 coupon, there you go. Now it's like $7. This mascara is amazing. I have repurchased it so many times. I have the waterproof version. This one is the carbon black, the super black version, and this is just the OG version. I usually buy the carbon black just because I like my lashes as black as my soul. But I've probably repurchased this mascara close to 10 times. Like, it's so dang good. It's so good, you guys. I love L'Oreal Telescopic. My lashes are so short, and this gives them ridiculous volume or ridiculous length, and if you layer it up, it gives you awesome volume, and it comes off nicely. I hate when mascaras will not budge off your eyelashes at the end of the day and you have to like pick off the mascara. Hate it. This comes off really nicely but stays on nicely during the day, so like I don't get it smudging underneath my lower lashes or anything like that. Love it. This is like holy grail mascara for me. Holy grail. Totally holy grail. The next, I don't have the actual product. I just have the cap for some reason. I don't know why. I think I used it up and I just tossed it away and couldn't find the cap. But it's the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. So it looks like that, and then it would have like a little jar underneath. I love this stuff so much. It's $3. It's an amazing under eye setting powder. It does have little flecks of glitter in it, but you cannot tell once you put it on your eyes. So if you see it and you see the glitters, don't let it throw you off because you can't tell when it's on your eyes. But what I love about this powder is, since I'm so fair, it doesn't darken my brightening concealer. Like, I have a lot of powders that will darken it, and this stuff doesn't. Like my tried and true NYX Set It and Don't Fret It. This stuff is an amazing powder, and I like to use it on my under eyes, but it makes my under eye the same like color as the rest of my face, and I don't like that. I like it to really brighten, and the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Powder does that really well. I also like to mix that powder with a little bit of my NYX Banana Powder, and it is like brighten up city. I love this stuff, and it's $3. Anyways, next up are e.l.f. Studio brushes. These are so dang good. This is probably one of my favorite brushes ever. It's the e.l.f. Complexion Brush. I use this almost every single day. I talked about this in multiple favorites videos, and this is just the perfect brush for blush or bronzer. Try saying that 5 times fast. But since it's like a giant paddle brush, so you can kind of contour with it and then buff it up, use it around the perimeter of your face. It's just great. This is the e.l.f. Blush Brush. This is amazing for highlighting or setting under eye. And then this is the e.l.f. Small Tapered Brush. Again, great for highlighting, setting under eye, whatever you need to. All of the studio brushes are $3. Some of them maybe $6, I think, depending. I think some of the newer ones are $6, but they're still just so good. I was going to talk about Morphe brushes in this video just because most Morphe eye brushes are under $10, but I was like, you know what? Morphe gets talked about too much, and e.l.f. doesn't. And these brushes are so good, and they're so cheap. So, there you go. Okay, next up are Wet n Wild lipsticks. These are the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipsticks. As you can tell, I like them a little bit. I have a ton of colors. I have a whole drawer in this little lipstick display just for these guys. The color selection is amazing. They're $3.99 or $2.99. They're like $3. They're so stinking cheap and they last so long. They last so long, you guys. And like the colors, like this one is called Cinnamon Spice. Ugh, look how gorgeous it is. It's like a dirty red. Or like this one is Persimmon. Persimmon, am I saying that right? Like just like a neon bright kind of red orange. Or there's like this one that is just called Think Pink, which is kind of like a cult favorite. Just a beautiful nude pink. Bare It All, which is this one, a very brown nude, is another one that everybody knows about. That one right there. They're so good. They're so creamy. They aren't drying. They're some of the best lipsticks at the drugstore that I've ever tried, and they're so cheap. These would be in a top 5 under 5 video too if I ever did that, but they're just so good, you guys. So freaking good. I love them. And if you want a video swatching all of these, let me know, because I've thought about it, but I didn't know if you guys wanted to see it. So if you do, let me know. And then Maybelline Coloursensational lipsticks. Again, do you think that I like them? So I did an entire video reviewing and swatching these. I will link that down below for you guys. But these lipsticks are so good, and they're kind of underrated, at least I think, except for the creamy mattes. These ones are very, very not overrated, but very well rated. I just think they're amazing. Now, like I will say, I won't go into too much detail because I have an entire review, like an entire video going into detail, but basically, I find these at Walmart for $5 a piece. That's the price that they are at Walmart in Washington. If I go to like Ulta or Walgreens or Rite Aid, at Rite Aid they're really expensive. They're like almost $9. But so just keep an eye out, look around, because you can find these really, really, really cheap, and I just think they're so good, especially the creamy mattes. I mean, let's be real. They're very highly rated for a reason, and there's just such an amazing shade range. There's a shade in there for everybody, and I just think they're so good. If you want to hear more and see swatches of all the ones that I own, then go watch the video in my description down below. And the last one, I'm gonna kind of cheat because I'm gonna talk about multiple products, but these have to go in a top 10 under 10 video because they're so freaking good, and it is Colourpop. Everything Colourpop is under $10. Everything so far that Colourpop has come out with are under $10, and they are all amazing. Right now I'm just featuring the eyeshadows and the highlighters. I have tons of Colourpop videos. Just go to my channel. You can see a ton of like swatch videos, review videos, all that business, but my favorite Colourpop products are their highlighters. They are just so creamy, so beautiful, and they're $8 a piece. This one is called, oh god, I'm swatched up. This one is called Butterfly Beach. It's a beautiful kind of soft rose gold, and it is, while it is like a kind of darker highlight color, I can still wear it as a highlight, and I'm pretty dang pale. And then this one is called Lunch Money. These are just so freaking creamy. Like, they're so good. They last on the skin for ages, and I just love them. Look at Butterfly Beach. I love them so much. These guys are $8 a piece, worth every single penny, and Colourpop does free shipping to the United States on orders over $35. So, and $35 is easy to spend. And I do have a ton of Colourpop lippy sticks. These are $5 a piece. Yeah, lipsticks and then lip liners. I have like an entire drawer almost full of their eyeshadows. They're all amazing. And I did order their liquid lipsticks. They should be here probably by next week. And I will have a video like reviewing those separately. But everything Colourpop comes out with so far has been under $10 and has been absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite shadows by Colourpop. Like, if you're gonna pick up one shadow, pick up this one. This one is called I Heart This. It's a total cult favorite. It's just a beautiful, like, everyday lid shade that is like taupey glitteriness. It is like, look at that. Look at that. it's bananas. It's absolutely bananas. So all Colourpop products deserve to be in a top 10 under 10. I couldn't pick a single, like, one thing that would be in a top 10 under 10 from Colourpop. All of it has to be. So sorry guys, I cheated a little bit, but it is what it is. So guys, that is all of my top 10 under 10 products. These are things that I have tried so many times. They aren't just things that I'm like, oh yeah, I like this. Like, I love all of these products. So make sure you go check out Nikki's channel. She's gonna have hers up the same day that I put this one up. So if mine's up, hers is up too. Go check it out. Find 10 more products that you need to try that are super, super cheap. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you later. Bye!